Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more RimWorld, Zombieland in the town of Tombstone. Number of zombies is reducing on the map. We have a slight lull so I can try to finish building out some of these walls, and then we're going to keep ramping up the difficulty a bit more beyond that. Almost done researching the ground penetrating scanner. I am aware that we do have a special device here somewhere, not the AI persona core. We have a thing here somewhere that's going to allow us to immediately research something. I'm kind of holding on to that for emergencies on the off chance we really need some tech. I guess we could use it to possibly research like the Vulcan cannon or the Devastator mortar a little bit early. That could be kind of fun. I don't know. I kind of want to build a Vulcan cannon, but I think we kind of need to be able to fabricate alpha and beta polyweave first. We might be able to do that later. Anyway, in the meantime, let's just continue building out the walls, control as much of the map as we can. We do have some dangerous Megasloths wandering around, so I'm going to have to deal with that. But that's not much of a threat, and in the meantime translates into a whole load of extra food. Speaking of food, one thing I would like to do, I don't have to do this, but I'd like to go ahead and build out some aquaculture basins. Never used this before, but auto-regulated tanks so we can breed fish might just translate into a lot of free meat, and considering meat might get increasingly hard to come by with the zombies spreading all across the map, this actually could be a pretty cool way to get more food, so I want to build at least one or two of these just because it's going to be a lot of fun. Where do I want to place these? Do they have to be indoors? I wonder if they have to be indoors. Maybe they do. Well, how about this? We're going to place a couple up over here. You can't rotate these? Oh, that's interesting. You can't rotate these. Either that or I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, but I don't think that I am. Huh. Yeah, we'll place them over here or something. If we have to build a roof over them and create a proper building, we will. We'll need something like this, I guess. And we need a hopper, I believe it said. So a hopper rotates. We'll place one up over here, for example. And I think this is how you're going to feed the fish. It has to have an automatic input for all of the food. So we'll place them right here. Something like this should be fine, and we'll just build a room around it. Frickin' heck, run! Aren't Megasloths supposed to be slow? They're frickin' sloths! Oh god, Carl's down. Carl is down. Okay, hang on. How much damage did you take? You got a lot of scratches, but otherwise not that bad. You haven't lost anything. You're just gonna die in a few hours. Run! Get behind the fence, for the love of God! Okay, Megasloths. Way more dangerous than I gave him credit for. He snuck through the gate! Oh god! Frickin' sloths, man! Who frickin' knew? By the way, ignore any weird stifled giggles or chuckles or snickers or anything. My wife has decided now is the perfect time to be watching Brian Regan on Netflix behind me, and she says that she's a silent laugher, but I'm not inclined to believe her, so if that does happen, y'all know why. I did, by the way, research and develop a tissue printer over here, so if we ever need some more internal organs, we could create surrogates. Lungs, heart, kidneys, stomach, liver, and so on apparently cost plasteel and components and cloth. I'm not really sure how that works. A metal liver does not seem particularly useful. A cloth liver also doesn't make a lot of sense, so I don't know. But one way or another, if we need to replace organs, we can do so. Aha! The ground-penetrating scanner is finished. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and start working on things like, I don't know, cryosleep caskets. We know we're going to need plenty of them. So can I build that ground-penetrating scanner? Yes, it takes advanced components, which I do have. Downward-facing penetrating radar combined with sonar and magnetic images allows you to detect but not identify minerals buried deep under the surface. Requires a huge amount of electricity. I don't remember how much, but the good news is I have at least a couple more geothermal vents. And now that we've finished up a temporary fence down here, we've added this entire area to our base, which means I got plenty more room to get some power on the river and wherever the heck else. So where do I want to place down my scanner? We're going to place it right up over here, for example. I think that's going to be completely fine. I am going to, by the way, move the aquaculture over here. I want to have some room to expand out this freezer because we are chock full of frickin' sloth meat. Heart attack. Black hole? My giant crab had a heart attack? Due to artery blockage? Uh-oh. It was apparently very painful. Doesn't say that he's going to die, but I mean, you think it's a good chance. It's debilitating, huh? Rescue Black Hole the giant crab! Though to be honest, if Black Hole dies, I'm kind of okay with it. I mean, they've been just leaving stone chunks all over the dang place. It's getting really hard to keep up with all this. Alpaca 3 has given birth. I've got a little baby alpaca. Looks like only one, though. Well, goody. I can have another pack animal someday. Ah, good. We finished with the ground-penetrating scanner. Okay, so these are all the little deposits in the world. What's what? No way of knowing until we actually mine something out. Where should we try first? How about over here? There's a lot of something over here. I don't know what it is. Maybe the larger the deposit, the more likely it's something cheap like steel? I don't even know. Even so. So where is it? There's a mining drill somewhere. Is it in production? Yes, a deep drill. Costs steel and components. Also has a known tendency of upsetting bugs and stuff. We might get some sort of an insect invasion, but I think I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, yeah, confirmed. Down here is steel. Now, we could move the drill somewhere else. So, for example, if I move over here... Wait, is this also steel? Wait. Oh, wait, it said that we couldn't figure out what was what. Hang on. Okay, plasteel, silver. I mean, plasteel sounds pretty good. Gold, I like that idea too. Titanium down there, gold. Steel, uranium, all right. More titanium, lots of steel under the base, some more gold. All right, so it does seem that smaller deposits are actually worth a lot more. And we don't really care as much about the steel, so that's interesting. Plenty of titanium here, too. Jade, even. Okay. Okay, yeah, we should be able to use this to get a whole bunch of free resources, as long as we don't provoke the bugs too much. I will just say, by the way, reducing the number of zombies on the map has made a huge difference in performance. Now Speed 4 is starting to feel a little bit more like proper Speed 4. I don't know if you can really tell the difference. It feels a lot faster than to me, so I'm going to advocate anyone who wants to play with Zombieland, try to play on a smaller map if you want some difficulty, and only allow a maximum of 1,000 zombies on the map. You'll have a much better time. Alright, I'm sorry. This artwork is just too funny in subscription. This sculpture illustrates Lunar Eagle adding surface detail to a large sculpture while smiling proudly. A large group of poets marvel at the device. What a load of self-aggrandizement, Lunar Eagle! Oh my gosh! The work reminds the viewer of decency. Oh crap, Atticus just got bitten by a zombie. I was not paying attention. They apparently went out to repair some walls, and then he just got a little bit. Okay, well, we'll have to treat him, of course. Good news! If it does start to fester and he does have the infection, we actually have a cure for the first time in the game. Let's just make sure this isn't going to happen anywhere else. Looks like we're okay. Alright, Atticus, you done goofed, but you also have given me a really good opportunity to make you a test subject, so thank you for that. Aha! Okay, so, imminent zombie infection on Atticus in 16 hours. So my new question then, prioritize feeding, yeah, we'll do that. Do I need to do, like an operation? Healer mech serum. Would that actually work? I don't know. Cure the zombie infection. Okay, so it's an operation. So we're going to go ahead and place that. Requires zombie serum 40% or better. But his current medical care mode is industrial tech medicine. Is that really an issue? Need material. Okay, hang on. Is this under pharmacists? Or is it specifically under... Okay, hang on. Atticus, best quality medicine? Prioritize operating. Okay, so I'm going to let Izza feed him, and then Lunar Eagle can administer the cure. 40% or higher. So, does that mean that 40% chance, or 40% serum means I have a 40% chance of success? And 100% is better in that sense? Or do I only need to get a serum up to 40%, and then I have an automatic cure? Because that would feel a teensy-weensy bit overpowered. Lunar Eagle. Okay, it's acting as if you can't. That's because Izza is actually going to be... Alright, you know what? Fine. Izza, you haven't done any doctoring in a while. And you know what? You want to apply the cure to your husband? I'm A-okay with that. Somehow it's sort of sweet. So go apply that cure, dang it. We're going to cure our first person of the zombie plague, officially. Apparently it requires deep surgery, and blood is splattering everywhere. It's just like playing Surgeon Simulator all over again. Alright, Atticus, are you going to be cured? Oh, he's up and running already. That was pretty... He is completely cured! Look at that! Now, here's something kind of interesting. If you want to use an aquaculture basin, you don't have a cook or an animal handler, you have to use a hunter. And that person goes around and changes what species is growing. It looks like there are a couple different kinds. I chose the blue blades because they have a medium breeding time and a medium meat yield. And I thought for a brief moment I saw a tiny little fish. Look, it's a wee little fishy! Ah, good. We finally have a bulk goods trader coming through. I'm going to buy out every bit of plasteel and steel they have. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but we got plenty of silver to go around, and the most important thing at this point is I save myself the time of getting these resources so we can build the spaceship very quickly once we have all the technology ready to go. Hey, this is nice. We've actually harvested our first round of cocoa, or just straight up chocolate. I guess it comes with milk and sugar and all. Yeah, I figured it'd be kind of fun to grow some of those cocoa trees. That should give us both our food needs and also some recreation. So it's kind of like the jelly or maybe some ambrosia. Yeah, it fulfills the need for recreation. It may not be nutritious, but that's fine because what that means is when we have somebody stuck in a medical bed and they can't go anywhere for a long time and they start having a real bad mood because they can't get any recreation because they can't move their arms and legs, all we have to do is feed them some chocolate and they'll be like, you know what? Life ain't so bad. Life ain't so bad. Fire starting spree by Atticus. In Klaz's room, Atticus decided to set Klaz's bedroom on fire, and here comes Klaz like, what are you freaking doing? Stop it! Okay, we have a raid. First one in a while. Looks like this one we have some sort of a relationship going on here. Social... Somebody is related to somebody. I actually didn't pay attention to who. Which is always a bit of a threat, of course, because you never know. We might really upset somebody. Ah, the father-in-law of Carl. Carl, who is currently not here. Well, that could be a mercy then, because we're going to have to kill your father-in-law, Carl. We also have a refugee being chased. An RimWorld entrepreneur who's being chased by a lot of Assassin's Rig, folks. Let's see, we got a boss, a couple drifters, some mercenaries, grenadiers... Heavy mercenaries, gunners, slashers, snipers, gunners, thrashers. Yeah, no. Sorry, Netsuki, but, I don't care how good of an entrepreneur you are, okay? I don't know what kind of an entrepreneurial spirit you got. All I know is, at the same time I'm already dealing with a very small raid, it is not going to be appropriate for me to deal with a much, much, much larger raid with half of my people gone. I like how this guy's nickname is Loser. Anya the Loser, and she's totally embraced it at this point. Oh, I didn't even notice we were getting raided on this side as well. Okay, I was wondering why the time slowed down. So Atticus apparently has been shot sort of barely by a sniper rifle. Not too sure how that happened, but okay. Yeah, so we gotta deal with you. Atticus, I think you might actually be able to fight these guys kind of on your own without too much issue. But just to play it safe, let's also bring over Izza. It's only a couple of folks. One sniper here trying to hit me through my embrasures. Probably not gonna have a lot of luck. There we go. Nora, you're gonna frickin' die. And then Leia with the Molotov cocktails. Would rather not deal with that. Come on, kill Nora. There we go. Nora's dead, so that's a sniper gone. We're just gonna keep shooting the people with the guns. This guy has a bigger gun, an incendiary rifle or something. Okay. Pop the smoke, that's fine. You're fighting a giant frickin' groundhog. Have fun with that. You're enhanced from Go Juice. Ah, good. More drug-addled raids. That's what you want to see. And they're running away. Perfect. Yeah, the Assassin's Rig, man, they want to keep messing with me, but they're really not that big of a threat. Why are you still trying to break down my walls? You're supposed to be fleeing. Was this technically a separate raid? Because now they're fleeing as a separate group. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize if they spawned that way, then you'd actually have to get rid of half of each team to get them to run away. Alright, well, fortunately, they weren't able to break through my walls, so no big deal there. Why was my Muffalo incapable of walk? Oh, God! Frickin' heck, I didn't realize that these guys had dropped in my base itself. Okay, so they're injuring all my animals. Muffalo's been damaged. Top Hat actually appears to have killed one of them. Good job, my gigantic crib. Alright, shoot that idiot. Shoot that idiot. Good headshot. Don't frickin' kill my chickens! What did the chickens ever do to you? What do you got against them? Hey, look, a shredder turret. You know, good thing I had one of these in the base. Don't think I actually killed anything, but it looks good. Huh. Jeremy Dems. His childhood, he was a video gamer. All he did was lock himself in his room and play video games. That's probably why he's a really good shot. Let's see, you're a cannibal, but honestly, I don't think you necessarily have to do anything. What's your injuries look like? Okay, you know, we actually might be able to save you. Yeah, you got a bad back. That's a problem that reduces your moving by a huge amount. Still, reasonably good shots. Passion for mining. And intellectual. But you're a brawler, which means you don't want to shoot anyway, so I would really only use you for melee. You know what? Who needs freaking gamers? Let him die. Oh, this is a slight issue. Alright, I gotta deal with repairing the walls, but at the same time I have a caravan that arrived at an outpost because I want to kill all these guys and finish a quest. I wonder if I could use these boomalopes effectively. Shoot them, cause massive explosions, burn down the buildings. That would be kind of fun. Where are you guys? You're all up over here? Alright, hang on. I don't think I need to babysit you too much. I think you'll probably be okay as is. But just to be safe, let's get you all over here, I guess, for now. And I'll come back to you. Head back to the base. Izza, we captured Dems after all. I might try to recruit him, or perhaps I will just try to harvest him for organs. Either one is really acceptable to me from a moral perspective. I don't really mind that. Frickin' zombies, leave my robots alone, please. Sophronia, shoot the dang thing. Or Error, shoot the dang thing. I don't frickin'... doesn't matter to me. Alright, rebuild the doors, rebuild the walls. Let's make sure we don't have any zombie problems. Man, there's like no cover out here. For real. Good news is, our long-range rifles, can utterly shred these fools. Except for Stevie, who apparently just got shot, and her left humerus got shattered. Oh, what a frickin' shot. Okay, well that's grand. Kill these guys and make them run. Kill these guys and make them run. Okay, Lunar Eagle, you probably should not be doing that. You're just my doctor. Can you please kill Neil? I do not... Just kill people. Frickin' make them run. Okay, Fear's been hit by a couple of times. Your middle toe's been shot off. We're being sloppy here because I didn't think this was going to be a freaking problem. Quest complete. Alright. So we're going to have to take care of Stevie. So the humerus... The humerus is a part of what? I don't remember where the humerus is located on the body. We're going to have to heal that up, though. So let's go ahead and place down a couple of the sleeping spots. Oh, freaking whatever. We'll make these medical. Okay, I'm going to have you go rest until healed. And then you should be able to heal Stevie up. Yep, let's kill Zeppy. I don't know why he ran right between us, but that seems like a poor decision on your part. Ah, no, my camel died. Apparently got stabbed and smashed several times and it died of blood loss. Did we never... I guess we never did properly patch it up, did we? We rescued it, but we didn't save it. Did we save the Muffalo? The Muffalo's fine, just not the dromedary. Well, there's a load of blood in Scratch's room. I'm sure she doesn't mind that at all. Right, okay, well, that's one pack animal dead. Frickin' unfortunate. Oh, interesting. Atticus is unhappy because his sister Oksana died. Like, very recently. She must have been involved in that raid, and we murdered her. Well, self-defended ourselves against her. 30 days of minus 14 mood. That is gonna be rough. Why do people even bother trying to trade with me if they're just gonna get killed by the zombies on the way out? You had to provoke them. You had a more or less clear path. Hey, look, a Muffalo that's injured. If we can save this Muffalo, I wouldn't mind getting another pack animal to make up for the dromedary that died. Hang on. Izza, I need you to get up over here. Lex, I need you to get up over here. Klaz, I need you to come here. Error, come here. We need to clear out these zombies and try to save the frickin' Muffalo. Forget the people. People don't matter. Buffalo, absolutely. Also, this Alpha Poly chess table with phenomenal value and beauty, yes, that is also a higher priority than the people. Get the Muffalo, Izza! We've got the Muffalo! It's mine! We also have a Beta Poly Hoopstone ring. Not as beautiful, worth quite a bit, though. It's Dexterity Play Recreation. Apparently, this thing is going to be really exciting for people to toss hoops around. Is it basketball? I don't think so. Hey, look, also a Beta Poly Orion Core Pacifier. Ooh. Scratch is going to love that. We've also got something here called a Speed Skin Suit, which we've never seen before. Thin nanotechnology skin. Similar construction to the fiber suit, but weaved from reactive metal liquid crystal, which fractally scales speed and movement, increases speed substantially at the cost of defensive capability. Fascinating. Oh my God! 400% global work speed? Oh my freaking gosh! Okay. Well, we could put that on somebody who never really fights in the first place, like Lunar Eagle. That could be an option. Dang! I just realized, by the way, I don't think we do get to save the Muffalo. We may have rescued it, but it still thinks it's a pack animal of the Bryaban Cam of the river. Now, if these people leave the map, does it become unclaimed? I don't really know. They're just sitting here trying to attract every single zombie they can get their hands on, so we're probably not going to find out anytime soon. Whatever. But thank you for all the free goodies. Well, this is a weird present from Randy. Blue milk just fell from the sky and some cargo pods. Blue milk? What the heck does that come from? From a frost-bound behemoth. Very nutritive, but the color is more than a little unsettling. Ah, come on, I don't think Luke Skywalker minded all that much. It's probably fine. Also, it's like the yak's milk in Monsters, Inc. Once you pick the hairs out, very nutritious. Alright, I just bought a whole bunch of animals from a passing trader. Some gigantolopes, a couple more muffalos, and so on. So now we have plenty of pack animals. If I can just train them up to be obedient, buffrick boom, we'll be able to have huge trading caravans. Caravan has been ambushed by the assassin's rig. Oh, sure enough, there are actually 5 people hiding inside of this little shack. Well, joke's on you, fear got healed instantly, so that actually speeds up the caravan. And by the way, I just found out the humerus is part of the arm, so I mean, I need to replace this. I'm actually already started working on an advanced bionic replacement, or at least just a regular bionic replacement for the arm, so that should be nice. You guys are already in a pretty good position, so why don't you guys just go ahead and hide behind these here rocks and let them come to you. We got the range advantage. They got crap guns. Why do the pirates never learn? They really don't. They never, ever, ever learn. Ooh, a strange drop pod. We haven't had to worry about one of these dang things in a while. Okay. So if I claim and deconstruct you, like, is that actually a thing that you can do? What happens if I deconstruct this thing? What do I get? Do I get a lot of resources? I want to try it. Nope, it just immediately destroys it. Interesting. Okay, I guess that is technically faster than shooting it. Black Hole the Crab just had another heart attack, by the way. Oh, Black Hole, you are not having a very good time of it lately. It was a very painful one, apparently. Never heard of a non-painful heart attack. Alright, Stevie, now that you're back, let's go ahead and have Lunar Eagle operate on you. We're going to install a quick little bionic arm on your left side. That should solve the humerus and also the gunshot, so once you're done, technically, you'll be back up and running. And boom, you now have a bionic arm. That solves that problem, so your efficiency goes up. Out of this, you're actually going to be stronger than ever before. And in the meantime, this feels like as good of a place to stop as any. So some solid progress today. We've researched the Starship reactor. We're currently working on the drive. Then I need to work on the AI persuasion. I don't know if I need vacuum cryosleep caskets. I guess I do. I don't recall that being a thing, but I must be wrong. And then Starflight sensors. So we got a ways to go still before we can build the ship. But in the meantime, every time a bulk goods trader comes through, I am making sure that we buy as many goods as possible. Plenty of plasteel, plenty of steel, more gold in case, some uranium, blah, blah, blah. And if we need to, we can now mine for the rest of our resources. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.